Welcoming in spirit for the highest good. This is going to be your first half of October reading for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node. Feel free to add your energy into the cards as I shuffle and only take what resonates. We have stay silent as your overall energy. Whoa. We have the Prince of Cups or the Knight of Cups. Five of Wands. So this makes me feel like that's why we need to stay silent. This is going to be the heart of your reading. I'll get into that in a moment. We have the Two of Cups, the Six of Wands, balancing out that five, Strength, Four of Wands, and the Page or Princess of Swords as your outcome position. Your outer energies, we have the Hierophant. In this deck, they're calling it the Alchemist, and the Seven of Wands. The Empress is underneath everything. So birthing in something new that you may want to keep to yourself, that you may want to stay silent about. With the Five of Wands as the heart of your reading, the Five of Wands can be setbacks, roadblocks, conflict, but it can also be dealing with competition, like competitive people or pettiness. And it can also represent this energy of immaturity, whether you're dealing with immature people or the time frame is premature. Like it's not quite time yet, so don't speak on it, but it is going to happen. Your as above spot is what Spirit wants to highlight. Six of Wands is balancing out that five. This is bringing in victory, success, and public recognition. Six of Wands does talk about public recognition. So it feels like now is not the time for everybody to know, because this is saying to stay silent. So this could tell us, wait until it has already happened and then make it public when it comes to the people around you, letting them know. We are moving towards something that will bring emotional fulfillment here with that Knight of Cups. We have the Two of Cups, which can talk about this being a perfect fit. It doesn't have to be a partnership or a relationship. The Two of Cups is a mirroring energy. So what we are mirroring out there coming back to us. We have the Four of Wands, which is a celebration. It's a pause for celebration, stability, happiness. This can be the happy home card. So for some of you, you're on the verge of buying a home or moving. Your so below spot is Strength. So this might take some willpower, especially if it's something very emotionally fulfilling, something that's very exciting. Your outcome position is the Page of Swords. It's a curious energy. I want to know all the details. Now our outer energies, we have the Seven of Wands. This can feel like we're on the defense, like there is a lot of things coming at us and we're trying to resist and push it away. And so it can feel like a defensive energy. And on the flip side, it can feel like I'm determined. I'm going to fight for this. I'm all in. And then your other outer energy, we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is about the wisdom and the knowledge, our moral compass, our goals, our values, our traditions, that sort of feeling. Maybe you're going against the grain. Maybe you're doing something that is challenging the traditions and values. Maybe you're doing something that is challenging the status quo, and you don't want to feel like you have to defend whatever it is that you are birthing in. So that's why it's time to be quiet. For some of you, this can be going back to school or teaching something. So whether it is something that you are fighting for or that you feel like you would have to defend, it feels like it'll be a lot easier to navigate if we wait until we ride in triumphantly. This is victory, success. Then we can publicly let everybody know what's going on. I don't know how many are going to resonate with this. I feel like I want to say take what resonates, because some of this might be something that we are just beginning. We're just starting to manifest. We're just starting to make the moves on it. And obviously, it's premature. So, the best way to stay in this mirroring out there that positivity is to stay silent. Because if we start hearing this person's opinion, all of this, then it's going to drop that Two of Cups into a lower vibration. And then what we're trying to bring in and manifest may never happen. That it will take willpower, that you are getting your ducks in a row here with that Page of Swords. This can be the marriage card. This can be represent your home. This is a celebration. Maybe it's a pregnancy and you want to hold back and stay silent until a certain trimester or something like that. The Empress is all about birthing in something new. It can also be a timing card because of that gestation period, because it is connected to fertility with the Empress. It can indicate 9 months from now, or something that you started 9 months ago that's where you're getting ready to reach that goal. This feels very exciting. It feels like something that is definitely aligned with you, that's going to bring in that emotional fulfillment. And you're not just sitting on it. You're getting the information, you're making the moves, and you're going to be able to celebrate it. Today's tarot deck. Make sure that you're a part of the collective that I read for by hitting the subscribe button. It helps me more than you know. Also, hit the bell so that you will be notified when I release the second half of October's readings.